What's going on, traders? Today is August the 20th, 2019. It is a Tuesday. As you can see, I'm finally back on track. Today I was green, plus $113.50, and I made two trades. One on BIDU and then one on ROKU. The one on ROKU was a break-even trade, and the one on BIDU, as you can see, it netted me $114. Both were short trades, and I'm gonna break them down for you right here. So the first trade I got into was BIDU. Pull it up for you right here. Here we go. And yeah, basically this is what I saw right here. We're approaching a previous resistance area. This was an area that acted as support and most recently resistance. So we had a touch of, this is where it was the first touch of support, the second touch, and broke through, retested as resistance once, retested resistance twice, and I was banking on us to retest, make a successful retest of resistance again. And so got in, and it was a trade that I was in this trade for quite a while. As you can see, these are 2-minute candlesticks, and I didn't hit my target until I got in at 9:38 a.m. and finally got, I think my profit target got hit right here at 10:30. So was it 10:30? Yeah, at 10:30. That's when my profit target got hit. So I was in that trade for almost an hour. And as you can see, I got in short at 128.80 or 112.85, covered at 111.71, and got close to getting stopped out a couple times, or not a couple times, but close right here. And then once we got this advance down here, I moved my stop loss to break even, so I almost got stopped out right there, but I didn't, and ultimately hit my profit target. And as you can see, just looking at the chart right now, it did have a huge advance. I left a lot of money on the table, but I was really just trying to get my get back on track, because I was actually in another trade at this point too. I was in two trades at once, this one and the ROKU trade, which I'll pull it right here. ROKU was right here, went short and got stopped out, break even. Pull up the chart for that. This one I was expecting to be actually an A+ trade. The setup was very nice, and I was expecting just to bank off it, to make some profit. I actually only went with 50 shares instead of my regular 100 on this trade, so yeah, there's that. So reason why I got in this trade is what I saw right here. So we had an area of support and resistance. Here was the first touch, the second touch as support, and we broke through, retested as resistance, and then here we go, we were coming back with the second retest, and I got short after that candle. And as you can see, not any movement really, just kind of chilling around there. Once we had this big move, I believe that's when I moved my stop loss to break even. Yeah, that is, and got stopped out. And as you can see, ended up having some follow through after that, and I would have hit my profit target had I not moved my stop loss to break even. But like I said, I just wanted to get back on track, really, just get a winner under the books, because it had been a while. It was like six or eight trades, something crazy like that were just all straight losers. Yesterday I had 4 trades that were all losers, and I believe on Friday I think I had 2 losing trades. So I think it was about 6 trades that were just straight losers, and that was just that plays a toll on your mind. It's a mind game. You just gotta keep fighting, and just stay persistent, follow your process, stick to your strategy, and yeah, that's really it. It's a big psychology game, this trading game is. And so just glad to be green, $113. Definitely could could have easily had 200 plus, but wanted to just, you know, get my mind right and just focus on trading well. And I did trade well. Sure, I did leave some profits on the table on this BIDU trade and ROKU trade. Could have hit my profit target had I not moved my stop loss up, but I was just following my rules with this one. Nothing I could really do about that. Once I hit a certain total of profitability within a trade, I moved my stop loss accordingly and did that, and ended up getting stopped out. But that's okay, because a stop loss is better than a loss, you know. So yeah, yeah, that's really it. Nothing else to say really. Yeah, there was a trade that I could have taken that, but I was still kind of shook from losing Yeah, I was just still kind of shook from losing, so I just didn't take it. And it was actually on BIDU again. It was right here. It was earlier in the day. It was this right here, this candle. I saw this candle form at the same zone, and could have went short, but didn't. I was watching this too live. I was thinking, dang, should I go short? I don't know. I was just being hesitant. Sure enough, I missed it, and it would have been a nice trade. But that's the mind games that can haunt you when you trade, I guess you could say. But yeah, other than that, nothing else that I was actively looking at. I mean, I'm always actively looking at certain stocks to trade, but there was no other setups like in the other stocks I'm looking at, like Baba, Facebook, Microsoft. Right here, I usually have right here, Disney. No, there's nothing there for me. But after that BIDU trade, I was kind of worn out just because I was in that trade for like about an hour, and after that I was just like, okay, I'm gonna go do something else. I went and did a little bit of reading, watched a couple trading videos from SMB Capital on YouTube, and yeah, just kind of relaxed, you know. Just kind of, I'm definitely gonna review my trades. Actually, that's something that I haven't done. I haven't reviewed any of my trades actually, as far as journaling goes, and so that's something I'm going to do today, starting from my first trade all the way up until now. All the trades I've made, I'm going to review them, dissect them, see what I did right, see what I did wrong, and just try to get better that way. And yeah, that's really it. Thanks guys for watching. Today, like I said, is August the 20th, 2019. Green on the day, $113. Hopefully I can start a nice little green streak going. And with that being said, hope to be green tomorrow. See y'all in the next one. Take care.